What happened? Hey, you got Facebook? YouTube? Here, you watch YouTube on your console? Let me know when you're in and I'll start it. Wait. If you're wondering, my guy's still hurt. Just search my name. There's Soliduzs, right? It actually says Soliduzs on it. The black thing. Oh, I think so. Yeah. Search my actual name. I saw this. I got it. You can see. Let's go. Hey, this is the Browns gonna be mad. Okay, this is the Browns gonna be mad. Oh, Dell Beckham, that's the like one thing I'm worried about.
Hey everybody, it's Coach. This is a special edition of the Divisional Round Playoff Sports. Up next, we've got what should be an intriguing matchup
between
the Cleveland Browns and the Oakland Raiders.
I don't know. I used to watch it on
With that, let's get out to the East Bay and Oakland, California. On the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, so this old place not quite done yet. There is playoff football to be played in the East Bay in Oakland, California. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Cleveland Browns and the Oakland Raiders. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest. You'll take the week off. Get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team that's coming in off of a win last week, they're really excited to keep playing. They feel like they are hot and ready to go.
The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by their quarterback out of Fresno State. It's the Pro Bowler, Derek Carr.
It's been fun to watch Derek Carr grow as a pro. When he was a rookie, they tried to game plan around him so that he didn't have too much responsibility. Now, I don't think they can heap enough things on his shoulders because they know he can handle it.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs.
Yeah.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
It is.
A look now at the Oakland offense.
An excellent year, obviously, because they got the open week, had the bye. But the one thing you always worry about, the rust factor. And I had a coach say to me one time, when you have that open week, you often think about scrimmaging so you're ready to go the next week, but you know you can't. So you cross your fingers and hope your guys are ready to roll.
A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23 yards on the play. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And hey,
they'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because
they're going to be full power. It's not that far.
And they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Yeah, after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. So here come the Browns now for their first drive. They will be led out by the Heisman Trophy winner from 2018 from Oklahoma, Baker Mayfield. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 26. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Got a man, that's Rashard Higgins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Mayfield. This pass complete to Higgins. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. And a look now at the starting offense for the Browns.
And this is a unit that has to feel good about itself. Got the win last week in the wild card round, and oftentimes we say you want to get the open week and get some rest, but many times we see the upsets happen with a team that won the week before and has momentum on its side.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
Oh, yeah. Nick Chubb.
Mayfield now from the 50. This is the tight end, Njoku. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Yeah, Nick Chubb
That's
is
good
beast.
for a Cleveland 1st down, an 11-yard pickup.
The Nick Chubb is beast.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. It was the free safety, LaMarcus Joyner, that time, able to make the play. And we take a look now at the defense for the Raiders.
Let's talk about Vontaze Burfict, the versatile linebacker. You can play him inside, you can play him outside. Undrafted coming out of college, and that still fuels him. Gives him that huge chip on his shoulder. And when he's right and plays at his best, one of the best linebackers in the league. Just has to know where the line is so he doesn't go past it and cost his team some penalties.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Chances are good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination.
Oh, fuck off.
This is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it.
Oh,
But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming.
Brutal.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. And now Mayfield on the bootleg. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
It's up to how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge.
Oh, man, I was so fucking ready.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. The start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. Seibert's kick is good.
All that for fucking still field goal.
But still trailing. It's
I stopped the defense
7-3.
twice, man. There you go.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. And he finds Fitzgerald. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. A big play that time for the Raiders. 51 yards on the ground.
Yeah.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
Don't tell me how to play the offense, man.
There to make the grab. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. That, of course, all set up by the big run on the play prior. They took advantage right away with the touchdown throw.
And you mentioned advantage, probably taking advantage of their natural instinct after that previous play to be aggressive and rush towards the line of scrimmage. And instead, they were vulnerable to the pass.
It's extra point up and good.
That was a nice one.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
My boy Jacobs. He's all red, but I was like, fuck, I'm trying it.
And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. On 1st down, Chubb able to get forward for about 4 as he's taken down. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. A run for Nick Chubb.
Nobody wants to be Nick
It's
Chubb.
a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down.
But nobody wants to be Nick Chubb.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll take a break and get a report from Oakland after this. Mayfield off the play fake.
How do you not got that?
It's incomplete.
Did you see the video I sent you?
That time excellent by Nevin Lawson.
Did you see the video I sent you?
So 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
It's the one I just sent you recently. before he came back.
Mayfield now. That's complete to his tight end,
Fucking
Seals Jones. They'll get
Hot
9
Hail
there
Mary.
as that
That's like
sets them
12
up
million
better for
guys.
third down. The Browns on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Throw it, Mayfield. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Nope.
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet
Who's out
another
here?
first down.
Outside.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Open man is
He hasn't thrown
Higgins.
to OBJ. He's number 13 right there.
On first.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here. On a very nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Max Crosby in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Mayfield looks to throw. Here's Higgins out on the right side.
Nice.
And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
Missed that, really?
These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt them later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. A good job in the passing game. Decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally you run to set up the pass. Here it feels like they're passing, hoping to set up the run and be more effective later on in the game.
Yeah, you can do it both ways. We usually talk about it in the reverse, however.
No doubt about it.
I'm gone.
First down, they go with Jacobs again. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the Raiders are going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On 2nd and 11 now. Carr got him in. It's Brown. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Brandon Marshall, the linebacker, able to make the play defensively. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Now Matt Bryant on for the field goal. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And Bryant's kick is good. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The Browns drive about to get started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't
counter
work,
if I fucking pass that one guy, I was gone.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. This, the first of 4 divisional round matchups coming up this weekend. We'll get back out to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's take a look ahead to tomorrow's other divisional round games in the AFC. And it looks like a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs doing battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, in our game, we've got 1 half remaining to find out who goes on to the AFC title game. And to bring it all to you, let's send it back out to Brandon Godden.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round.
Oops. Free kick out of bounds, kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back.
Yeah, the question is, can this offense step up? And Mayfield nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Maurice Hurst able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
The Bears are playing good.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Oh, look at the juke. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Why not?
So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Throwing now is Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
And he'll find Moreau here. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Ready for a touchdown? I did it, bro.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
This is a play you got to make.
On 2nd and 12, Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
Hey, you make plays, bud.
I'd have to say they're feeling like they are in rhythm right now. Things are in sync, aren't they? Team's winning, got a nice little margin on the scoreboard, completing some passes, and they just completed another one for a first down there to the tight end.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Credit that breakup to Greedy Williams.
No,
Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Back to full people.
Throwing again. Carr. His throw is incomplete. Brandon Marshall, the linebacker, able to make the play defensively. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Carr.
Oh, you dummy.
The throw there going to be incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah,
they
wanted to dip in the end zone with a
bitch.
touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. A gain of 6 there on 1st. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Mayfield got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw, Mayfield.
Oh, no.
He's got Njoku, his big tight
He fucked me
end.
up.
A good play there as the Browns strike
Now
for 16 and a first
quarterback,
down.
he got me all fucking
5th
confused.
catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
4th quarter. I got Crosby on you. Beats.
2nd and 5 now. Mayfield, throw left side to Higgins. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 33. Mayfield brings him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Here's Mayfield. This pass complete to Higgins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
It's throwing all over me now.
Up there for the
Can't stop the
Browns,
throw.
15 yards. Mayfield now 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll run.
I think maybe he can't get in the red zone. My red zone defense is on, please.
The line of scrimmage. Terrell Suggs in on the tackle. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Mayfield to throw it. He'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. We'll take a break
Please,
and get
no.
a report from Oakland after this. The Browns on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, here's Hunt. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That was your lucky
I
that
think they
shit.
like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running
They ain't getting
game
the- they
helping
ain't getting the
out,
red
picking up
zone.
some of the slack.
I don't watch red zone.
Remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Nice.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I told you.
So
Can't
now
stop.
4th and goal. You're trailing by a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this close and have this chance? I've got to go for it right here. The clock's dwindling on me. Let's go get it
I told you,
done.
you can't fuck with me.
Turned away on 4th and goal. And the Raiders hang tough down near the goal line. And they've now made 2
Might think
trips
I'm
to
crazy
the red
there,
zone
but
and still looking for their
watch
first
this.
touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense,
Think it's ready,
your
ready, run, bud.
confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up
That's
not giving up a
that's just
touchdown at
practice.
all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace.
frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Fucking kidding me.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
No, I'm doing fullback.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense.
Use your
it's a really big
best play
for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Running is Jacobs. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough, tough way for it to end.
Dun, dun, dun. Going to the next round, boys. Let's go.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaughan. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Hold on.
The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders are...
That's how you don't throw interceptions.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Marcel Harris.
Ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog.
Oh, you got it ready up yours?